Hello everyone. Welcome back to the next session of front office accounting. Like in the previous session, we learned about the front office accounting functions, types of accounts, types of vouchers and types of folios. Whereas in this particular session, we are going to learn about types of ledgers, the front office accounting cycle, fully automated accounting system and semi-automated accounting system. Moving further to our first session, which is the types of ledger, the ledger is divided into two parts. One is the guest ledger and the other is the city ledger. If we talk about the guest ledger, it will contain all the records of the financial transactions between the guest who is staying in the hotel and the hotel. So the transactions between the resident guest and the hotel is known as guest ledger. If we talk about city ledger, it will contain all the financial transactions between the non-resident individual and the hotel. Right? If we move further, the guest ledger is divided into two parts, which is the horizontal tabular ledger and the other one is visitor's tabular ledger. Now, as the name says, horizontal tabular ledger, all the credit expenses are recorded horizontally in that particular ledger. Likewise, if we talk about the vertical tabular ledger or the visitor tabular ledger, we will say that all the credit transactions are recorded vertically. Moving further, the front office accounting cycle has majorly three parts. First is the creation of accounts, second is the maintenance of account, and third is the settlement of account. If we think about creation of account, we know that the account will be created either at the time of booking, when the guest has made a booking at the reservation, or when the guest is paying us an advance payment, or if the guest comes to us during the registration and pays us a certain amount. If we talk about maintenance of accounts, it will happen in a situation when the guest is staying in-house in the hotel with us. For example, if the hotel is availing certain facilities at the point of sale like the restaurant, spa, saloon, etc., those charges are included into the guest folio during that particular stage. Now, the settlement of account, as the name suggests, will be preparing and presenting the final bill to the guest at the time of checkout, and we collect the payment in different forms from the guest. Also, similar to this, we have the front office accounting cycle as per the guest cycle. So now the guest cycle, like we know, is divided into pre-arrival, arrival, during the stay, departure and post-departure. Now pre-arrival will be at the time of reservation when an advance payment is received. Arrival, as you all know, when the guest comes to us for the registration, is the arrival stage. The guest pays us a certain amount. During the stay, as we know, we are going to record all the transactions between the guest and the hotel that he avails at the different POS, which is the point of sale. Departure, we are settling the guest account, either the guest pays us in cash or credit. Further to this, the post-departure stage is majorly handled by the accounts department, where the BTC or the BTAs or the skippers, the amount that is pending has to be received by the accounts department from different companies or travel agents. Now, if we talk about the fully automated accounting system, and further we will discuss about the semi-automated system. Now, the property management system that the hotel is using in the hotels, we can say that as a fully automated system which takes care of the revenue management, booking engine, channel toggler, check-in, check-outs, reservations, housekeeping lists, etc., that you can see on the screen. So, the fully automated system means when your bills are automatically transferred into the property management system, which is known as a PMS, and it also opens the bill folio in the name of the guest. So, we do not have to pick up any previous balance, which is automatically picked up in the property management system, and it also makes the task of the cashier or the front office agent very easy. So the transactions are handled for once, and the computer is automatically recording all the transactions in the different accounts of the guest respectively. So my charges would not go into ABC guest account, this is going to go into Akriti's account only. This helps in controlling errors as there is not going to be any manual entries. So whatever bill that was there at the point of sale will be automatically shifted to the PMS. So there will be least mistakes if I do a manual entry from point of sale to my PMS. That may lead to a lot of manual errors, so which is not there in the fully automated accounting system. Next that we're going to talk, which is the last, that is semi-automated accounting system. So it is not all fully automated and it is not entirely manual. So in this, the bill folio is specially designed depending upon the system that we're using in the semi-automated system. Now all the vouchers are updated or posted with the help of a machine which is known as an accounting machine. For each transaction we have to update the room number and select the room number where we have to add that particular guest bill. And the old balance is picked up, then the date and the department and whatever reference number that we have about that particular transaction. Moving further to our next slide, we need to know what we are going to learn. So we are going to learn about the credit control and its necessity and the cash control and its necessity in our next sessions. Thank you for now, and I hope you enjoyed my session, and we'll see you soon with more upcoming videos. Take care and have a good day.